I accepted some suspicious money from an anonymous person. How screwed am I? This is a widely known scam. Unfortunately, the check they gave you will bounce and they will take it out of your account. Since it's not a real check, since you already sent them 200 of your own money, you will be out of that money. Do not send any more cash as you will lose even more. So sorry this happened to you. The $200 is gone. The checks will bounce. The criminals will never be caught. And the police aren't even going to investigate. This is a new version of a very, very old scam. 1. The checks he sent you will bounce. The accounts they linked are empty. 2. You need to contact Zelle immediately and report this as a fraud. They may be able to claw back the money if you act fast enough. 3. Have no further contact. Block him on your phone, email, etc. 4. Even after you block him, he or his confederates will try reaching you again from a new number or email. Do not interact with any unknown persons. Advice: never DM with unknown persons on Reddit or anywhere else. Never send money to strangers. Never trust anyone who didn't earn that trust and whom you know in real life. Do not trust strangers on the internet. I work at a bank. I put holds on checks or make some money available. And let me tell you, if we make 200 available, or even more, it doesn't necessarily mean the check is good. It just means that we trust you. You have a good history with us. Or you have enough to cover the check if it bounces. It can take 510 business days for the check to bounce. Which it's going to. As said, this is a scam. But to Op and anyone else who needs to hear this, just because funds from a check are available doesn't mean the check is good. You're probably out that $200. This is the classic check scam. You were right to cut off all contact with them. If they were giving you checks, why would they want you to send money through Zelle? This entire thing doesn't make sense. This is version of the Nigerian prince scam. I send you money, but you have to send me something first. They promise much more than what you have to send. Sorry you lost 200. But also imagine if this post is a scam. And Op is DMing people responding, trying to win their sympathy. I don't think that. But that's how skeptical you should be towards strangers online. Now my 6-month-old baby is starving. Yeah, no. Typo. Don't worry. Actually, this is a regular scam. Not a scary one. You are out the $200. But that's the extent of it. Yes, that sucks. But you are safe. And you're certainly not the first person to fall for this one. My ex-boyfriend and his family fell for this scam and he got death threats. Dozens of emails a day. The whole thing. We reported it to the FBI and everything. As instructed by the bank. Nothing else happened. Check bounced and everyone went home. Those checks won't clear. You're out whatever money you sent. At least you didn't spend the check money they sent. You would have been really screwed. Best of luck to you. We all get scammed at some point. You knew enough to cut your losses. Sorry, but I think you've been the victim of a fraud. They pay you the money by check, which takes time to clear, and get you to pay it out before the money has cleared into your account. The check is then cancelled or fails due to a lack of funds in the originating account. Spoiler: the check didn't clear. Be thankful you're only out $200, and wiser for it. Those checks were fake, and you'll owe money back to the bank if you spend it. You also lost $200. That's the entire scam. They send fake checks, which the bank might not notice for a few days, and then have you send them something if real value in return. You got scammed. You're out $200. Those checks will bounce. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Just wanted to suggest that donating plasma is a way to make some extra money. Most places will offer a new donor bonus, then a weekly amount. I just started and the new donor bonus at my place is $850 over the first 4 weeks. Then $120 per week for going twice a week. If you have multiple companies nearby, you can switch places to get the new bonus in each. Wait a week in between. Check out our Plasing for info. Yeah, your $200 is gone. Some people suck. Consider it the cost of a life lesson. Now go on with it and try not to be quite so naive in the future. Beware of checks. You can work really hard to earn money. The bank will tell you the check is good, and after you take that check money and write good checks, everything goes bad. Frozen accounts, fees. There's like 0 chance those checks don't bounce. He's most likely hassling you for more money because he needs you to send the money before you realize he gave you bad checks. This is a super common grift. Just try selling a car online and you'll see how many people say, "I'll buy this car without even looking at it because I live in another country. Let me send you a check for twice the money, but you need to send me some money back." Rule of thumb: don't accept money from someone who expects you to send money as well. You're out that $200 plus any money your bank charges you for cashing bad checks. You're likely not going to get into any legal troubles. This is a very common scam. As other comments have stated, the check will bounce and you are out $200.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.